welcome back with Cooking with Dave. It's the good stuff. All right, today's recipe is going to be a traditional homemade Southern cornbread. All right, this cornbread is the easiest thing to make and the most delicious thing to make. So let me get into the dry ingredients. Okay, what do we have here? We're going to have 1 cup of flour. We're going to have 1 cup of cornmeal, 1 cup of flour. Okay, a pinch of salt. Okay, 3 teaspoons of baking powder. And that's about the basics of this recipe. And I'll get into the wet ingredients after I mix up all the dry ingredients. All right, so let me get with it. Take the wet milk out of the way. I got the flour. All right, running out of flour here, but right. Right, 1 cup of flour, and we got the cornmeal, and 1 cup of cornmeal. All right, we got that going there. Now get that out the way. And we're going to do 1 teaspoon of salt. And I'm using pink Himalayan pink salt. Okay, and then we're using 3 teaspoons of baking powder. All right. 1. 2. And 3. And then we're going to use 3/4 cups of sugar. All right. All right. Now, that is all of the dry ingredients. And what I'm going to do, put it in my stand mixer, lock it in, and I'll put it on medium. And I'm just going to let this go for a few minutes until it's basically all incorporated. And I'll be right back with you. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back. All right, I got the dry ingredients going here, okay? I turned it on low. Now I'm going to put together the wet ingredients. And what I'm going to need here, excuse me, we're going to start off with 1 cup of milk. 1 cup of milk. Then, after 1 cup of milk, I'm going to add, 1/4 cup of oil, which is very little bit. I know people are going to talk about, well, the cup's supposed to be down for measuring, but I got this. I got it. There we go. 1 cup of oil. All right, and now we have 1 egg. Now, what I like to do with my egg, I don't like to put the whole egg in there whole. So, what I do, I like to put it in one of these little plastic cups. All right, and scramble my egg. Bring it up, give it a nice, good scramble. So when I put it in there, I can actually mix it pretty good. Instead of there being lumps in my egg. Right, there we go. I'll take the egg, pour it right in. There we go. All right, now what I'm gonna do now, take my whisk, just whisk it up a little bit before I start incorporating into the cornbread. But this is it. Basically, the recipe's done. But if you want an optional, you can actually put cinnamon in if you want to put cinnamon here. All right, that's an optional recipe if you want to put in. All right, and the cinnamon, yeah, at least 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. You don't need much. All right, but this is better than, nothing for nothing, that Jiffy mix, that box stuff. No, it can't compare to this. And this takes 2 3s, 1 2 3 to make. All right, and also I have also set my oven preheat to 400 degrees. A little at a time. You're making a batter. That's all you're doing. Making a batter. Looking good. Look at that. Now I speed it up a little bit. And that's it. Now, what else I'm going to do is that the best way to cook the cornbread, cast iron skillet. All right. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna take your cast iron skillet. You just give it a nice good spray with some pan. All right. That's all it is. Oven's preheated at 400 degrees. All right. Then go up the speed a little bit. Nice good mix, and she's looking really good. Looking real good. That's the way the cornbread is actually, the batter is supposed to look like. And this is going to be very delicious. Very, very delicious. All right. So, basically, the batter is done. She is done. What I'm going to do now, all right, I'm going to just let it pour right in. Right in. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Make sure I scrape all this goodness out. Now, like I said, the oven has been preheated to 400 degrees. And I'm going to cook this for about like 35, 40 minutes until it's golden brown. It's just like making a cake, basically. Just like making a cake. All right, oops. All right. So, now that is done. All right. All said and done. I'm going to put it in the oven. All right. And that's all she takes. Yeah, and I'm gonna let this cook for, I made a mistake. I said 35 to 40 minutes. No, it's gonna be at least 40 to 45 minutes cook time. All right, until it's golden brown and done. And I'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. All right, this is a follow-up on the condition of the cornbread here. I'm gonna give you a good shot of it. All right. Yeah, she's looking real good. Oh yeah. And that's the way she looks. Homemade cornbread. Okay. All right. So basically, we got about 20 minutes left. All right. So I'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. All right, the cornbread has been in the oven at 400 degrees for actually 45 minutes. All right, so I'm gonna take it out. Oh, she's looking really good. Oh boy, look at you here. All right. Typically, you should let it cool down. But I am going to, let me check it first for doneness. Clean. All right. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is what we're gonna do. Okay. And there it is. This is the final product. That is very beautiful. And now I'm going to cut into it. All right. Cuts very nicely. But what I'm going to do, as you can see it, very nice. This is so delicious. Not too sweet. All right. It's just right. All right. This would actually go nice with a pot of beans. But tonight we're having it with baked clams and salmon. But that's another video right there. All right. I'm also going to make a banana pudding also too. All right. So I just want to let you know, thank you very much. Subscribe, thumbs up, ring the bell. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.